eating Chick-fil-A right now.
You know, it's fine.
When you can't eat the regular chicken nuggets or chicken sandwich, it's just,
Do you want to make the nuggets tomorrow?
oh man, maybe. Because
I'm just a crazy boy
I'm not
today.
counting my macros right now.
I mean, yeah, we can make those.
Okay, cool. Happy birthday to Olivia.
Happy birthday to... She's not even going to eat them.
I know, but, I birthed her, so it's kind of like a happy birthday to me, too.
It's that, the birthing, the push present.
Yeah.
You get Chick-fil-A nuggets that we make from scratch. It's a process with those ones, though.
It is, but I enjoy it, actually.
The process?
Yeah.
I'll let you do it. I guess I get to clean up.
You're not very good at frying food.
No, I always don't want to use that much oil because it just grosses me out. But
You're not Southern enough either.
No, we didn't deep fry stuff like that.
Oh, that was like every meal for us.
No, we didn't do that. But we do have the peanut oil.
It's
already.
amazing I don't have more health issues than I do.
Well, what kind of oil were you using? Peanut oil or are you using just Crisco? Just straight vegetable oil the whole time?
Probably straight vegetable canola oil.
Yeah. I mean, that was the 80s and 90s were all about that. Well, now everything.
Yeah.
It's been that.
Yeah, my stepmom only used peanut oil for the cornbread.
And we use peanut oil for this. We're going to need some pickle juice too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get a jar of pickle. Oh, wait, I think I have one that we can just throw in there.
Yeah.
We're wild people.
We are insane.
We're discussing our wild dinner plans on a Saturday night.
Man.
We're just crazy people.
Yeah, we are. Oh, that's so good. Oh, and the next day when it's cold chicken.
We're going to have to take... You hate chicken the next day.
I love this chicken the next day. I love fried chicken the next day when it's cold.
It's so weird.
Why?
It's like you won't eat chicken ever the next day unless it's in very specific formats.
I think it's because...
I'm going to call it like the type of chicken, like formats of chicken. I kind of like that now.
I think it's because, we're usually cooking and eating chicken breast, which is very lean meat. So I think it's just like there's not enough fat for next day. I don't know. It's like the flavor and the texture just completely changes. That's not true
because you won't do the chicken thighs the next day either.
All right, then I don't know, man. I'll do fried chicken.
Pop that balloon.
If there's gluten-free fried chicken, I'm going to do it.
I'll eat chicken anytime the next day. Doesn't matter what it is.
Chicken is just not a favorite food for me.
I love chicken.
I want to eat steak.
I'll eat steak too.
All day, every day.
I don't have to not like chicken to love steak.
No, I'm just saying like that's my preference. Like I don't really care for chicken. I don't really care for turkey.
Turkey I can take or leave unless it's like just like deli meat turkey.
Care for pork unless it's bacon.
I don't like sliced turkey
or ribs or pulled pork.
At Smoky Bones back in the day, I used to like their sliced turkey actually. So I take that back.
And I like salmon.
We're having two different conversations.
I just want to eat steak and salmon.
Steak and salmon. You just need, well, this is you crying out you need protein.
I do need protein.
Those are like the most protein dense things I think you could have picked.
Those are also very rich in the like nutrients and vitamins and minerals and stuff that my autoimmune disease depletes.
Well,
so
maybe you should just throw caution to the wind, start eating eggs again.
I feel like a champ when I have those.
You feel like a champion.
I do.
And you know what? On that note, the champagne's been popped. The wine is flowing. I bit my cheek, and you know where we're going. We're going on a backlot tour, and I'm a tour guide, Captain Zach, so he always has beans.
Or Jana.
Well, you were just blinking and staring. Is it because I bit my cheek? I keep biting it. After you bite it once, you just keep biting it.
It's going to happen.
It doesn't like it.
Yeah.
We're going to discuss something that's been nagging at me for a few weeks now because I watched it, and I just watched it in the full form with beans.
You mean like in one sitting?
In one sitting, we watched it.
Yeah.
And we're here to talk about the 2002 royally panned, I think at the time.
It still is in my head.
Okay, we're going to have some, this is going to be contentious.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about
get heated.
Treasure Planet. And I didn't see this until recently. And you give me your thoughts on this because I'm going to debunk everything you're about to say.
Okay, so
Go.
I did not see this when it came out. I saw it, I think it was around 2010, and I was super, super sick when I saw it the first time.
As you should be.
Like, I had a sinus infection, strep, and the flu, and a stomach bug all at one time.
And this is what you chose to watch?
Dude, I was just in bed with like 105-degree fever, trying to survive. And
I think this is already painting like this movie negatively in your head then.
Also, when I watched it on Netflix and then it just started playing, you know how it's like, you might like this. It just started.
Did you watch Atlantis and it says, you might like Treasure Planet?
Maybe. No, but after Treasure Planet, it did me dirty and it started New Girl.
Interesting.
And then the remote control dropped and I had to watch like 3 or 4 episodes. And I was like, I hate this so much.
I remember this actually now.
Yeah.
And now you love New Girl.
I don't love New Girl.
You're fine with it.
I'm okay with it. I like half of the characters.
All right.
But anyways,
what don't you like about this movie?
Everything.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you on this. I think some of the character design is flawed because that is one of
my huge problems is the character design. I hate how the aliens look in this. Like they're humanoid animals, but not at the same time.
Oh, you're talking about like the two principals besides like.
Well, I didn't like the way any of them looked. And
see, I didn't mind the captain.
And why is like
Niles.
Jim and his mom the only humans? And then for like each alien species that's there, it's like they're the only one in that species that you're seeing, except for those frog people at the restaurant.
That's your problem with this?
That's one of my problems. I think the animation too looks like a Don Bluth film from the 80s.
Oh my God.
The character design looks like that too.
Can you believe this, everybody?
Not necessarily knocking Don Bluth films because they were great. They pushed Disney. Traumatizing for sure. But
like Secret of NIMH.
I was thinking more like All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yeah.
That was way more traumatizing. So the animation style, it seemed to mix like
it was 2D and 3D
hand-drawn animation with like computer animation, kind of like how the Rescuers Down Under did, but it didn't seem as well executed as the Rescuers Down Under.
I feel the exact opposite about everything you're saying right now.
I will say my favorite thing to come out of this movie is I'm Still Here.
I know you like that song.
By Johnny Resnick. I remember that came out when I was in high school and I was just like, God, it's like he's singing to my soul.
Was it him or Goo Goo Dolls?
It was him. It wasn't Goo Goo Dolls.
I like how like it's interesting like that.
Vernon tried to tell me that he wasn't in it. I was like, you don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, yes, I do.
It's not like a musical style Disney.
No.
And it's like they haven't done that many of those. And I think it's like the more male centric ones that they throw out there, like Atlantis and this fall in that category of later ones that are like, we don't want to have any musical numbers.
Yeah.
Because can you think of any other ones that don't have like a singing part?
Rescuers Down Under.
Okay. Did Rescuers
had a song, but nobody was singing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I mean, we could take time and think about that.
I'm going to throw this out there and say, this is a gem. You're wrong. Character design and some of the character development, I think, were underdeveloped wholeheartedly. I think if you had this...
I think set design was really good.
I think the animation was gorgeous. I thought it was awesome.
Okay, so, here's the thing. It
was fun.
And like when I watched this the first time, like around 2010-ish, and, we were still having our parties. We'd still have people over. I was talking to a couple of your friends who went the art school route and everything. And they were like, we love the animation.
It is amazing.
I think from like your artistic perspective, your creative skills, your art school and everything.
So this isn't for art kids.
This is for art kids, I think.
It looked awesome. I think it craps on most animations nowadays. It blows them out of the water. Like, this is like insane, like how good this was. We don't know how good we had it when this came out, and then everyone panned this movie because I think the characters are underdeveloped a bit. And I think like we were talking about this in live action.
I feel like Jim was okay developed, especially when they did like his little like montage during I'm Still Here.
Yeah, I think his was fine. I think I wanted more.
I kind of, though, that part of the movie where, you know, like, I'm Still Here is playing and it's going between like flashbacks with his dad and everything. I thought they were going to end up finding his dad on Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
So that was a little disappointing that didn't happen.
I think it just needs a little more development. I think we were talking about this in live action. I think this would be amazing. If you're going to stop redoing movies that were good
until we get
redo something that was bad or not well received.
I think it's hard too because we have Muppet Treasure Island.
Yeah, I think that's what you're getting stuck with this.
That is where I'm getting stuck because that is just a masterpiece of a film.
Well,
and Tim Curry as Silver.
Yeah, I know.
He was just like so amazing and so endearing. Like you wanted him to win partially, and you just really felt that connection he had with Jim.
I think you had that connection in this too.
I didn't really feel it the same way. This guy was not as charismatic as Tim Curry.
I don't think in animation like this you could convey that as well.
Well, and the thing is too, like in Treasure Planet, Jim went into this being very suspicious of Silver and like just angry with him all the time.
In Muppet Treasure Island, he did not at all.
Yeah, in Muppet Treasure Island, he was just like
Bones didn't tell him like watch out for
like he fully embraced Silver and Silver fully embraced him. Silver never gave him a hard time about anything. You know, he was just like, here, let me show you the way. Let me take you under my wing and mentor you. And that did not happen in the same way in Treasure Planet. And that's one of the things in Treasure Island, like Muppet Treasure Island, that is just like so emotional and backstabbing. It feels like, you know, when Silver betrays him.
I think part of your problem is you're getting hung up on that.
I am.
I think that's why you don't like this as much.
There's no Rizzo. There's no Sam Eagle.
So if Sam Eagle were in this, Stitch was in this.
Oh, if Sam Eagle were in this and he died, I would flip out.
Well, I'm not as familiar with like the original Treasure Island, with how it actually goes with like the first mate dying or...
I haven't read it since the 5th grade, so I'm not going to remember.
Well, like, I think if you put all that aside still, the character design of Silver, at first, I didn't like it, and it really grew on me. I think if you had all those mechanical, like the cyborg elements in live action, like that cooking scene, I think that would be amazing if you actually pulled that off. And I think you could, like the steampunk aesthetic happening for a movie like this in live action, I think would be amazing.
No, I think in live action...
Because it'll look like Stardust.
I think it'd look better than Stardust.
I think it would look cooler than Stardust. And also, Dave Filoni stole so many things from this.
Can we talk about that for a minute?
Space whales? He stole that, like the planet that was in Ahsoka, or no, it was the stolen episode of Mando season 3 that was in Book of Boba Fett with that planet that was like in that half moon looking thing.
I feel like it was also kind of in Skeleton Crew.
Yeah,
too.
There's a lot of Skeleton Crew elements in this.
Yeah.
There's also the map is Ahsoka stole that straight up, I feel like.
Yeah, the show Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like literally space whales. There are literally space whales in this. And I'm just like, did Dave Filoni just see this and be like, I love it. This is what I'm going to do.
He's an art kid.
I tried to look it up and it was like, oh, I can see where people can think that. But I was like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of things that like,
Here's like maybe you didn't realize you were doing it when you did it, but it's like.
It's like his homage to that movie, I guess. I don't know. Because it's when did Clone Wars come out? Like 2008?
I think so.
Yeah. So this is 2002. So this is.
And Rebels was what, 2012? I think something like that. When we get the space whales.
Yes, I think he stole that stuff. I think I wasn't mad at the design of the aliens. I think you also live action. I think if you do this live action, first off, I'm seeing Vin Diesel as Silver. Mm-hmm. And you didn't like this pick. You wanted someone older. Anya Taylor-Joy as the captain. No,
I think it needs to be a middle-aged woman, like 50s.
Do you think we'd still just get Niles to play that same character? And hey, the first mate, Kelsey Grammer.
Okay. I think I could see Kelsey Grammer as being Arrow.
I could also see The Rock being Silver.
I mean, I feel like The Rock and Vin Diesel are pretty interchangeable.
We said we definitely need a rat boy for Jim.
Yeah.
You said Timothée.
Well, so I mean, obviously they don't need.
I think you go younger than them.
Yeah, he's a teenager, so maybe young adult. So I think you need 20
we're
or
not going to
younger,
know anyone like that.
or someone who looks 20 or younger. You know, Tom Holland could be
Yeah,
that person.
I think we're so tired of like using the same actors. I want to get someone new. I think in this.
Yeah, but we don't know anybody
I
young.
think for most of these, except for like, I think I just kept seeing Vin Diesel as like, I think he can play Silver, and he has like a cool like mechanical arm and leg and stuff. And if you do it like really cool steampunk aesthetics, and you go practical on whatever you can, like the more practical the better. And whoever did Davy Jones in Pirates, you get that guy to do his crew.
Yeah.
Like get him to do that. And like make just
Spacify it.
fix it, you know. Anyways, I'm done fan casting. I didn't really have that many picks, but those are the ones that stood out to me. Just get Niles back. Just get Martin Short to do the robot also. Be Ben. He was desperately trying to be Robin Williams though. Like in Aladdin. He was just trying, this is my Aladdin. And it just wasn't, he was just coming across as annoying most of the time. But I think that movie visually, if that were on the big screen, you did it right, that could be your new adventure movie. That's like just like awesome.
Yeah, I think it'd be, I do think it'd be so much better on the big screen. And not big screen, I mean live action.
I think it would be like one of the few
Again,
ones.
if they did it right.
One of the few ones that they did it right. This could be like your new action adventure movie that gets butts in the seats if you did it right.
Yeah.
I just like, you keep doing remakes of movies that like have no business being remade. This one could and should be in live action. One of the few that I think should be.
Yeah.
Atlantis too.
It's about
It's the same. It's the same vein of that. Like neither of those got really well received. I think Atlantis got better. Atlantis was more well received than
It's just
Treasure
nobody
Planet.
went to see it.
Yeah, it's just like, and now I'm just like, God, if this came out now, I mean, like literally this animation is so leaps and bounds better.
So, you know, I always tell for myself how good a movie or show is by how much I'm on my phone during it.
Yeah, I know.
Like that whole first half of the movie, I was pretty much on my phone.
You know what's going to happen though, because you've seen Muppet Treasure Island, so you know all the beats. I think that's why you were just like, ugh, I don't care.
Well, they changed a lot in the story.
You didn't care
know?
though. You were just like, I know what's going to happen. You get to the end, you know what's going to happen in the end. If it's a familiar story and you're just like, ugh, I liked it better this way.
I do like it better that way.
I think that's part of the problem. Like the biggest problem I had with How to Train Your Dragon was like, I know exactly what's going to happen since they're doing beat by beat. And I'm like, just get to this part. Just get to this part.
Well, the thing is, like, this movie was only like an hour 30, hour 35. It felt so much longer than that to me.
I think the pacing was a little off.
Yeah.
But I think there's so many good things here that it could just be like just amazing on the big screen. So in like live action, if it's done by the correct people, if it's got the right writers behind it, and the right CGI team, the right actors, if everything goes to plan, this would be huge.
Change too much.
It could be like a new Pirates of the Caribbean kind of thing.
Yeah. My main thing is like, don't give Jim a love interest, like, because that doesn't belong in this, you know?
Just don't deviate. It was mainly focused on Jim and Silver's relationship, which I think that's what you do.
Yeah.
So I just think there's so much there. I don't know. I don't know why you thought this is bad animation. I thought it was like,
I do not like it.
I loved how they integrated the 3D and 2D. I think it was really well done. I love the design of all the ships. I love the design of the planet. I like most of the character design. I think it was just a feast of visuals that you just don't get that much anymore.
Yeah, the pirate aliens, though, were just awful.
I think you're wrong, but that's fine.
Never
counting with taste.
It's not a movie I need to see for another 15 years.
That's fine.
I know the kids are going to be watching it over and over, but
I want to watch Atlantis because I didn't see that whole thing too, and then we'll have to discuss that.
I will probably have I'm Still Here on repeat tomorrow because I love that song.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was. I was like, what is that? Again, I just, it's wild that this is just not, well, I can see it but not being well received because it deviates from the classic Disney story, I guess. But like, I don't know. There's a lot to like here. That's my 2 cents. I just think Go revisit it.
I do think, like we said, Treasure Planet would be a good one in your fifth gate at Disney.
Yeah, I think
have that whole land.
It'd be cool. I just like that steampunk space pirate aesthetic would be so good.
I think the whole portal key thing was really cool.
I just think all that would be really cool. I don't know. I just liked it. I like adventure movies. I like pirates. It got me. It had me at hello. I don't know. It was just one of those ones that was really fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's fun.
So,
it's
not for you.
It's not for me.
You'd rather have, like, you have your movies. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna take this version. Whenever it's a Muppets version, that's what you're gonna take. Like Christmas Carol or Treasure Island. You're like, well, I'm gonna do the Muppets. Or Haunted Mansion. You're like, I'm gonna just take the Muppets version.
No, I would take the new Haunted Mansion movie over the Muppets version.
Okay.
Because that one was really good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I don't know why they had that come out in the summer. And I know we've talked about this in the past, but like...
We talked about it when it came out. I was just like, why is this a summer movie? This should be a Halloween movie. It'd be a slam dunk.
Right. And
much easier time.
They released it during the actors or writer strike.
I also think we're biased for that one just because we're like such huge Haunted Mansion people. But like, I kind of think that like when most people would come into our house and see all the paintings and stuff, they'd be like, what is this? I always forget that most people like probably wouldn't know what that is. Like the stretching portraits on our...
Well, I think it was... we've already talked about this in a different episode, but I think it was like a good mix of you can come into this movie not knowing the Haunted Mansion.
And then get all the nods if you are. And be like,
and appreciate
the wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is for you, not for the normies.
Yeah. But
we're
back
not
to
Haunted
Treasure
Mansion
Planet.
normies. Back to Treasure P.
TP.
I mean, read to TP. I mean, I don't know. I don't know much more thoughts on this. I think I just revisited it. I think it's definitely worth a watch. It's fun. It's got gorgeous animation that you just don't get anymore.
I mean, compared to movies nowadays, yes, I think it's a lot better.
I think this is a buried treasure of a movie within the planet.
I think you need a different word than buried.
I don't know. I just think it's been all but forgotten. I think it's good. I don't know. Mm-hmm. It's way better than most, I think. So I think the new animation styles that have been coming out, like of DreamWorks, are really good. But like in terms of Disney, what they've been doing with Pixar and like the other stuff, it's like it's so stale.
Going downhill.
Bean mouth.
Well, it's like the Pixar animation quality used to just be so high and supreme, and
now it's all the same.
Yeah, they're not putting that same level of care and like the texture that you used to get.
Yeah.
You know,
it's the character design, the texture, everything about it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's wild how animation's just. Ugh.
I'm not even an art person.
It might get worse actually, just because of AI. So it might just be really homogenized crap soon. So be ready.
I have been seeing that they're like Disney's bringing back like original animators to teach this new group and everything and get back into 2D animation.
The thing about like making new content like this, it really has to resonate because people can just watch old stuff. I think that's what people always forget. They're like, some people want to watch old stuff rather than be disappointed by new stuff. Like if I see an animation out there, I'm just like, I'm just gonna go home and watch Spirited Away. And like our kids absolutely love that movie. Or Totoro.
Oh, and Ronan, even when I was carrying him upstairs to bed tonight, he was like, don't forget that our movie theater is showing Miyazaki movies.
Yeah.
And he started naming the ones that he wanted to go see there. And it's just like, that's cool.
Yeah, most of the time I'd just rather watch a Miyazaki movie than watch some of these.
Yeah.
Or even just like the Studio Ghibli, any of them, like The Cat Returns. That was fun.
Cat Returns is fun.
Secret World of Arrietty. Any of these. Those are awesome movies. Howl's Moving Castle? Man, forget about it. Mm-hmm. Such interesting stories. Such fun animation.
So,
go watch Treasure Planet.
How do you rate Treasure Planet? What are your final thoughts?
I give it an 8.5.
Whoa.
Yeah. I liked it.
I think I'd give it like a 4 or 5.
Ugh.
I'd rather watch Xenon.
Yeah. What's it on the Xenon scale? I'd rather watch Xenon. All right. There's only two scales, two sides of that scale. It's not really It's good to know there's a floor on this thing.
I'll watch this before I watch Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Okay. It's the Xeon Captain Marvel scale.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, tell them where you can find us.
Oh, crap.
I'm catching you off guard. Like I'm doing a Joan Gotcha moment.
I know. You can find us.
There's a Parks and Rec ref for those of you who don't know.
You can find us online.
What? You're still thinking about this?
At backlottours.com. That's our website. Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. That's where you can stream us. Man, this is hard right now.
That's what she said.
And find us on Instagram at Backlot Tours. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow. Leave us a review, please.
Thumbs up the like button.
Yeah. Give us some likes.
Give us some likes.
I don't know.
Give us some pokes. Take us home.
Here's a great big pretty okay tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every day. Judge Brett.